child in different circumstances. They had Alrighty folks, so for these couple of clips, what I'm going to do is I'm going to record using the phone instead of the GoPro, see is there any difference on it. But we're here at Belfast International Airport, quick flight over to Newcastle, and then we'll keep you updated. Oh, tight. Anyways, it's a fantastic job they've done here with the airport actually. Fantastic job done with the airport. Where it used to be always just stones down at this end, the Belfast International Airport. So yeah, fair play, good job. Still very dear, but right, let's go. Alrighty folks, so in this vlog I'm going to use the phone. I know I've promised this a number of times, but it hasn't really happened. So where are we now? Starting on kind of a late move with the vlog. It is 10 PM at night on a Wednesday night, and we are up here in the old hub again, the old Stana line. The old Stana line here in Belfast, and we're about to ship out back over into Birkenhead as usual, and down into Chester, meet some of the guys over there, a couple of APAs, authorised associates, providers and agents, and our new exciting professional services programme. So we'll see how that pans out. Don't know if you can see me. Folks, good morning. It is don't even know what time it is. Where are we on now? Just after 10 AM, and we are starting Liverpool this morning, and now we're over in Crewe, where we'll spend I think most of the day here today, because we have 2 new clients, and we have also 2 possible new APAs who we have convinced to come over here to Crewe to meet me. So that's all good. Like, it's just time's running on so much, so they're going to come over here and meet me, which is good in the head. So it is an absolute scorcher of a day. I don't even know what we have here degrees wise. It's actually it's 10:30 in the morning, and we have 21 degrees 10:30 in the morning. Absolutely fantastic. Right, we need to crack on here. Can we get some content? We'll try our best. There's a lot of confidential stuff, but we'll just keep you updated as we go along as best we can and see what the crack is. So our first meeting this morning in Liverpool. The second was a quick meeting in at Halfords for some interesting stuff coming up. Now I'm meeting with fuel card companies actually to do a bit of work to try and partner up with a couple of ideas that's floating about at the moment, which we've been chasing for a while now. Well, they've been chasing us, so to be fair, it's only manners to speak to them. Right, let's mosey on. And sometimes when meetings go wrong, when I go out alright, client waiting for me, northbound, then 6, and of course I'm going southbound. So the only beauty is we have the tunnel between the two services for the motorway, northbound, southbound. But the problem with that is over the years I end up paying parking fines. So yeah, see, can we get this done? What a beautiful day. Already guys, we have arrived. It is it's 10 to 8 at night here, and we arrived down here, Beach Lodge it's called. Anyways, so yeah, we was sunburned today, definitely drained. It's been 27 degrees down here today, absolutely fantastic, dead on if you're sitting doing nothing. But again, we were in here getting a couple of meetings put together. Umbrella was up, you know, looked like a class job, but it just didn't keep the heat away all day. That's why the blinds and all closed in the wee lodge. But what I'll do when I'm down here, I'll give you the wee juke round, do a wee video of the place. And you know, it is I suppose for a holiday retreat place. It's actually an Airbnb, but we use it for work purposes as well. So we have been trialing them for work purposes. A couple of what we call our EMOs, Executive Management Offices. So we have a number of them dotted around the whole place. And well, I'll give you a quick juke here, I suppose. Get the camera out. So it's just fantastic, all in one space. But as I say, I'll give you a full tour around the place. So yeah, we take out a number of these places throughout the country as well. We have some of our own properties, some of our business properties, personal properties, and then we do things like this just to bring people together, especially with our senior leadership team. I can't even see me. Especially with our senior leadership team, our senior APAs, and our partners as well. So as I say, we get a bit of stuff rattled out here. We get a bit of stuff rattled out here in regards to Teams calls as well. And then I am I'm over the airport now tonight later on. And yeah, we might try and get a day here or so before working tomorrow, just Friday, Saturday morning, and then down to the BSB bit of superbike racing this weekend to show a bit of support to Lee Johnson, and then check out the corporate side of the racing, which we put a vlog up. If you haven't seen that vlog, click somewhere around here or just go back into our channel and get the vlog with Lee Johnson, because definitely is, I think it's a great vlog. It gives us an insight into the background of things. Folks, good morning. So full jam-packed day today as usual. However, first wee appointment of this morning, which you do not look forward to in any way, and that is to call in to Donnelly's motor group. Oh my god, it's just soul destroying. I just want it, just hate it. I just hate it. and you go in and it's just mass and competence and capability, and nobody knows nothing, and there's no accountability, and blame the next person and blame the dog and blame the gates and blame the weather. And, so just that. Anyway, I'm going back in here to the Dungannon site to get a water pump for the sinks in this here new Volkswagen California. Water pump trouble again, which is a wild comment on them. I can get them on Amazon, which I have done, but I'll go and get the genuine part because of the warranty. And then you speak to them about warranty, and they make a complete mountain out of a molehill, and nobody knows anything, and it's just absolute spoon feed from start to finish. So just this point is I'm going to go in here, very simple task, order the part, okay, give them the part reference number, tuck all out myself, strip the whole thing back, and simply walk in and get it, okay? Now I'm going to come back in this video, I'll not record inside, but I'll come back in this video and I'll compliment them if it's just a nice basic streamless service, or if it's the usual bullcrap. Anyway, right, what's that? 8:20 in the morning. Let's go. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Simple, basic task. 8:20. It's now 8:45. Nobody in front of me. 2 guys in the store. I just don't understand how. I just don't understand how. I'm not saying them guys can't do their job, but the systems, control measures, the mass and competence and capability that has always been there is just absolutely frightening. And why I get so annoyed about this, guys, is because, you know, the pillaging and the robbing of the people that come in that have noticed. All right for me as an automotive engineer, and I'm 30 years at this game, but the ordinary member of the public going in that has no background or experience or, you know, technical expertise in this, they must be just shafted every single day of the week. I just don't get it, you know. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm sorry. I don't understand. I know I've been making the for a long time, and when I worked in the MOT centre, I used to always give out about the poor standard of vehicles coming in from Donnelly's and all the poor workmanship and inabilities, and I just don't get it. Like a simple water pump, a failure of a brand. This is a brand new Volkswagen California camper van, 95 grand's worth of equipment, and the water pump gives up, which is common in them all. The water pump, as in this wee, I don't know if I have it in here, it's in this box. This wee tiny water pump. This wee tiny water pump for running the sink and the shower in the back. Now, I take it out myself, I diagnose it myself, I'm going to have to take it out myself, and I'm going to have to fit it myself because, first of all, you've no trust, the experience and technical competency is not there. And they'll end up screwing out cupboards and shelves and all, and the van, which is brand new, will rattle for the rest of its time. And I've seen past jobs that they've done on the likes of these machines, and no sir. So anyway, brand new part, okay, should be straightforward. Go in, get the part, give a reference number, give the whole thing, and still nobody knows nothing. Put it in the computer says no, every time. It's every time, you know. Now it's a warranty job. Sorry, it's a warranty, should be a warranty part, obviously, brand new van, and they're prone for it. Like, you can get them on Amazon. I actually went on Amazon and got a pump, but obviously in line with warranty, I want a genuine one, because obviously it's okay for me, as I say, as an automotive engineer, I have no problem going toe to toe with anybody. Nobody will, you know, the fitment will be no different, but you know, the warranty end of it will just, my time in comparison to their time, that'll take weeks and weeks for a simple pump. Spoke to 4 different people on the phone and this morning. Nobody knows nothing about it. It's a rigmarole. You have to phone through the service. Service is literally in the next room. Nobody talks to each other. Nobody knows what's going on. It's just an absolute circus, and always has been. But, like, am I going to worry about the warranty end of it? Let me see. All this hassle for, what does that say? £26. £26 plus VAT. for them to milk 14-20 days out of it, and then try and get the vehicle into fitted, which you know the fitment will be incorrect, and we, the customer, pay the price for the rest of the time. Just couldn't get it. Right guys, I need to get up the road here back into Lisburn. I'm going on site with one of our approved fitment partners for cameras and trackers and things. So yeah, I just don't get it. You know, that's not how that's not how you want to start your morning. And when you know that you're going to it and you know what's going to happen, and you try and go in with a very, very positive mindset to say, come on, in this day and age, technology's there to take away, eradicate the human, so this can't happen, but it still happens. Right. Let's go. Alrighty folks, so we're up here in Lisburn with ProWire, one of our approved fitment centres, and today we're going to get a wee bit of homework work done on our new T6.1 Volkswagen Transporter, or sorry, Volkswagen California. For some of our new camera systems being fit, we have got Brenton to fit trackers on all our vehicles, and now we have this new product which is a dual camera and tracking system. So therefore we're going to fit this here. This vehicle's going out to Europe, so we're going to see how good the camera systems is, and again, we don't put our name to anything we can't stand by. So this is the thing about Brenton here, okay? So he dropped a pound coin about 10 minutes ago, right? So wait till you see this now. Brenton, you alright, bud? Did you find your pound? No, not yet. So what's the crack here? Give us a wee update of what's happening, what you're doing.
So we're just installing this dash camera, which also doubles up as a tracker. It's a live view camera system, and basically we're dismantling the vehicle here at the minute very carefully.
I like that bit there, very carefully bit.
And yeah, I'll get it wired in and see how it goes.
And come here, tell me this. Anyway, so there's a back camera with this too.
There is, yes.
But I'm not going to fit it for two reasons. First of all, the bike rack's going to cover it up, and then the curtain that comes down, the blind that comes down. Yeah, but if we were fitting the rear camera, we can't fit it through this device here.
You can, yeah. So this system here has a second camera input.
Yes, sir.
And it just 5-meter cable to the back, and then the camera sticks to the rear window.
As handy as that, yeah.
As handy, well.
And from a hard drive point of view, right? So this here camera unit has a hard drive and all built in, all's in the one thing.
All's in the one unit here, that's it.
And then
SD card goes in, and then you log on your app, download your footage through our TCTS app. Yeah, group app.
Right, so that one was stuck in here. So yeah, that'll be a good job here. As I say, I'm going to get a couple of clips just as we go along. Brenton is, when he finds his pound, he'll build the dash back up again. But we're going to try these new camera systems that we've had for a while now, and we work with another partner as well. Brenton's here is one of our approved fitment partners for remote downloading, tracking systems, camera systems, all electronic work, vehicle diagnostics, vehicle auto electrics, and fleet safety inspections. Do you do much repairs, Brenton?
A lot of repairs, yeah.
And commercial vehicle repairs, I mean?
Commercial vehicle repairs as well. So safety inspections, repairs, not so much on the breakdown side, just because we're flat out in here. Yeah.
Repair and service and safety inspections also. Yeah, so Brenton's based in Lisburn, but you're mobile too, like a lot of electrical stuff mobile.
A lot of electrical, so we'll go on site for customers to fit their remote downloaders, tracking systems, stuff that doesn't need to come to the workshop.
So Brenton's right there, so if he's doing that for us, he'll go out on site and we'll try and book in a mass day of full fitment, get as many vehicles in at the one time, and he'll fit the remote downloading, cameras, vehicles, all telematics, all the crack that we do here. And I'm up here in his yard today, and it's absolutely as usual anytime I'm here. absolutely flat out. And again, there could be vans, trucks, trailers, you name it. Right, my job is to fit this water pump here, so I have it in roughly. Gonna pipe it up, wire it up, see does it work. Right guys, with a new Vehicular S-Way 500 in here, Pro Wire. Let's get a wee Duke inside her. She's probably full of plastic, the old Renault. Yeah, nice enough truck. What do I have here? So we're 3 steps up into her. She is the highway, which is the higher cab. Exempt from health and safety, as you can imagine. Right. Nice enough redesign. Side cabs. Plenty of standing room. Twin bunk. The only thing I will say about the vehicle is the seats are comfortable from a driver point of view. So yeah, it's a lot of nice enough wee truck. Actually, nice enough wee truck. Driver friendly. To the point of when I say driver friendly, you have all your switches and instruments down beside you. Nice and close. What have we got there? Did I see USB-C, USB size drawer, good deep size drawer, fridge, etc. I would say, yeah, in the rear of her. It's brand new, so I'll not do too much in her. So she's over here to guys a Pro Wire for all camera systems. That they do all the work on behalf of Mercedes before they go out. So you know there's a good fitment, properly done. Dash is very. So yeah, just while I'm here, I thought I'd take a quick Duke in. I don't want to put the ignition on because the guys have the fuse boards and all out as they're starting to wire the whole system up. Right, let's finish this job. Alrighty folks, so we're now finished up here. Camper van, water pump done and fitted, wired, working perfectly. And then we'll go around the front here with Brenton, see how he's getting on. Well sir, she's built again, Brenton?
Found the pound.
You find the pound?
Found the pound.
Found the pound.
Found the pound.
It's probably my pound, you fucker, to be honest. That nice tidy fitment there in the dash. We'll on go around the other side. So one of the biggest problems that we've had for years and years, guys, is the fitment. Brand new vehicle. The last thing I want or need is big dirty paw prints all over the roof cloth and it rattling and banging the whole way down. But one of the big things is when we get nice fitment. So there's the mirror, camera fitted lovely and behind the mirror. But taking into consideration is the likes of the blinds that come over the front of the windscreen. Brett, an easy job, hard job. Well, do you probably easy?
I've had its challenges, but sure we got there in the end.
Tell me this.
We're just setting it up here now.
So here's the
That's
camera
the fine up.
systems. That's a good wide angle, good wide view. And we'll get all that napping all now. We can see the footage, live footage.
On your
And that's
tracking
nice.
up, yep.
Nice tidy job, nice tidy fitment. Tell me this, boss. What all do you do up here?
Anything auto electrical related to vans, trucks. We do light bars, camera systems, power inverters, Anderson sockets, you name it, we'll do it.
And what's the main, the light bars and all, that's what you're known for, light bars and beacons and inverters, you know, driver aids as well?
Yep, so all your accessories, and then a big part of it is our safety solutions as well. So we do the Brigade camera systems, we have the London DVS kits.
You do supply and fit them?
All supply and fit, yeah. So
Perfect,
Brigade stuff all comes with 3 years warranty.
And if a lad come in here looking for beacons and lights and light bars and all, can you get all the lights and bars and all for him as well as fit?
All in stock.
Actually, I'm not sure where they are in case somebody breaks in, but yeah, pile of stock in here upstairs.
All in stock. All premium brands, Hella, Echo. Then you have all your wee fancy double burners, all that sort of stuff, all sitting on the shelf ready to go.
All ready to go, boy. And here everything's fitted, like, you know, it's fitted right. It's
everything's done to the, so we have access to all the manufacturers' bodybuilder guidelines.
Oh yes, yeah.
Bodybuilders manuals, so all done there.
And I was saying to one of your guys earlier, I was looking for a clip or for a joint to join two wires, and he ate me out of it disgusted. I was just looking for like a, what do you call them?
Scots lock.
Scots lock. He nearly got chased out of the place. So everything here is fitted right, whether it's soldered or the right connections or the right plugs. You're a wee bit fussy in that, Brenton. That's what I'd say.
Almost too fussy. Yeah.
But you can never be too fussy in a vehicle.
Almost too fussy. Like, we done an order the other day, and we had 12,000 cable ties come in.
Jesus
so
Christ.
we go through cable ties like mad. We have accounts with RS Components, Farnell, so we have near every terminal under the sun.
All here on stock.
Back wall full of it, yeah.
Deadly,
Back wall
but
full
deadly.
of it, so.
Well, listen, as per usual, Brenton, as I say, Brenton's one of our approved fitment partners, so he does our fitting of cameras, remote downloaders, camera systems, tracking systems, DVS, which is the direct vision standard cameras. He is a partner of Brigade, isn't that right?
Yep, Brigade service partner, yep, for NI.
So, yeah, anything you want, you can get. I noticed there are a couple even Land Rovers and Jeeps and all and vans in. We put a video up before about Brenton fitting out our Reynolds vehicle examination vans with inverters, beacons, all that sort of crack. That's maybe 2 years ago now, is it?
It is, yeah.
Aye.
All still working all right.
All great job, mighty job. But again, a good tidy job done right.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and then to take the stuff out again will be just a screw out. Do you know what I mean?
Pretty much,
If
yeah.
we need to strip the
Yeah.
van at any stage. But right, boss, listen, thank you very much. I'm happy. Another tidy job done by ProWire. And I was going to chat a couple of other boys with their camera shy. So, the camera shy, Brett.
Too busy.
What do you call the lad in the lorry up there?
That's Daniel.
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 I'll get Daniel in the long grass, don't you worry. Right, buddy, thank you.
Right, good luck.
Chat to you in a bit. Most dirty boy, get the finger out there, kid. Look at that, look at the tan on him, boy. Look at the tan on him. Free sunbed this time of year. Alrighty, folks, so we're gonna try and use the phone landscape for this particular vlog. Out on site here again, doing a bit of downloading on one of these. So on site Tachograph management and analysis. Out on site here for downloading the vehicle.
I wonder how many families we have worth more than 10 mil in Northern
Alrighty,
Ireland.
guys. So just out here, ready to be lifted. We are on the going to the third job of the day. First job this morning, tachograph analysis, tachograph management, lock-in company cards. Second job, operator's license. Actually, the third job then was about vehicle maintenance. I'm going to a maintenance provider to speak about organised training. And next job now we're heading to a new operator where we have obtained a new operator's license, and now we'll set in motion the control measures, tachograph analysis, software system, daily walk around checks, etc, etc. Anyways, let's jump it. Alrighty, guys, welcome to another vlog here. Stephen, TCTSgroup.com, TCTS Ireland-EU global software. And what I realised in a lot of vlogs is that I'm talking very quickly for you guys who can't maybe understand us, because we have a lot of guys following us in the UK and in Europe and speaking quickly, because we're usually putting out TikTok videos or Facebook videos or Instagram or whatever it is. So yeah, today it has been back to back as usual. Kicked off this morning 6:30 on her site meeting this morning. I don't know if we got any content. It was a client for operator's license, a new operator's license in which we obtained for them, and now dealing with the compliance side of it, implementing tachographs, tachograph downloading, tachograph analysis, tachograph management, locking in the company card into the vehicles, downloading the vehicles, downloading the driver cards, downloading setting up their digital electronic daily walk around check, setting up their digital electronic maintenance package, everything paperless, all digitalized. If you cannot access and run your business from a phone, forget about it. Then after that was the second client of the day, who was a maintenance provider, and to speak to them regarding, again, another client's vehicle sitting there to download the tachograph, look at maintenance inspections for a maintenance audit that's coming up, discuss training needs with the maintenance provider, including fleet safety inspections, manual handling, forklift training, health and safety, abrasive wheels, what else, workshop management training. And then from there, where were we after that? Bus and coach company, regarding operator's license, DVA enforcement audit that's coming against them, and a prosecution that we're going in as expert witness. We get that cleared off for them. After that, we were up at another client of ours, a monthly CCA client, which is Nathan Carter Music Live. Sort them guys out, vehicle compliance, remote tachograph downloading, digital daily walk around checks, all the usual same stuff over and over again. A couple of guys out here in Belfast doing fleet safety inspections. I wanted to call in with them guys, just touch base with them. And now I am heading around the corner to do a driver assessment on this glorious, beautiful day. But let's jump in. So yeah, driver assessment here. It is now coming on to 6 p.m. Driver assessment, finish him up to the airport for 10 o'clock flight from Belfast to Liverpool, and we'll pick it up there. Yes, sir. Bye.